Okay, so what we're looking at here are classroom management tools. So we're going to look at 5 different ones. So we'll look at Class Dojo, Remind, Class Messenger, OTUS, and School Circle. So some of them have different functions, like incorporating your entire class. Well, some of them are just like to send a message, but do it not anonymously, but just so the parents won't be able to have your phone number. And other ones are to make sure, like for faculty, how they can get in touch with you. Okay, so let's start with Class Dojo. So Class Dojo is the all-in-one platform that will have your entire class working on one screen. So it's primarily for elementary school and middle school. So what you'll have is just through positive reinforcement, what's going to happen is you're looking to improve their behavior and share data and save time. So what will happen is each student will be given, they'll create their own avatar with the real student's name. So this avatar, like let's say the student has done something very good, you can give them points, okay? And then I guess it breeds some sort of competitive nature. But then also if they've done something bad, like they haven't completed an assignment, you can take away points, okay? And you can share this with their parents at the end of each day. It can be live updated so the parents can see how well they're doing throughout the day. So you can share the email to their parents, and then it saves time. Just so like if the parents would already know that an assignment did not get submitted. Okay, it's an excellent tool for elementary and middle school classrooms. Okay, the next one is Remind app. Remind is a very basic app. You can tell by their main page here, but what it is for it's a safe way to teachers to send text messages to students and stay in touch with parents. So it's primarily used so a teacher can get an entire classroom's phone numbers, put them on the Remind app, and then just remind them there's a test tomorrow, class is canceled tomorrow. Anything you want to tell them that the students may not check their email with, but you just want to go directly to their phone, you can use the Remind app. You can also use Remind so it can send to their email and their phone. If they don't have a phone, it directly goes to their email, or it can go to their parents' phone. But it's primarily used just so that all the students can get reminded about something, but without ever having to give out your personal information. It's also great because it's a very user-friendly platform. So you have all the students' numbers there. You click on your classroom, you type in the message, you hit enter, and it's done. You couldn't imagine having to individually text all of the students. Okay. Next one is Class Messenger. So it's basic as well, but what Class Messenger is trying to do is keep the parents involved, okay? So it opens up a line of communication between you, the parents, and the students, okay? So this is a very good, so if you have a student who's forgetful or just when the parents need to be involved more, this is an excellent application that can be used to get all 3 of you talking. So you can message the parent, or the parent can message you, or the student, and the student is involved the entire time. It's wonderful. So what you can do is it goes directly to their phone, or it can go to their tablet or to their computer or anything. So if you want to send a message directly to the parent, or if you want to send a message directly to the student, it gives you that option. And again, it keeps everything you're doing anonymous, which is very beneficial. Okay, another one for parent-teacher communication, but also can be used for school communication, is something called School Circle. Okay, School Circle is really wonderful because it can do what the other ones do, but it also comes with a calendar. So what you could do is you can already have, if you know when your tests are going to be that semester, you simply put it into the calendar, and then you can set it so 2 days before, the students will all get a message. The parents will all get a message, something like that. Or if you're faculty, in doing administration, if there's a staff meeting, you could have all of your staff you could have all of your staff numbers, so the staff will get text messages about reminders about upcoming events or sudden changes. The staff will know when there's staff meetings, but let's say something gets delayed by half an hour. So instead of wasting a teacher's time, what can actually happen is they can just be text messages, they realize, and then they can tell the other teachers, and word can spread much quicker. Okay, excellent. Last one we're looking at, everything else in this resource guide has been for Android or Windows, but we thought we'd look at this one, OTUS, because it's very all-encompassing, but it is specifically for It's for Apple devices, primarily tablets. So it's for if you have a tablet classroom or an Apple classroom, you should definitely be using OTUS, especially if you're in middle school. So what you can do is you can have split screens so the students can be looking at something, typing on it. You can have all of your classes in one, bookshelf, assessment center, browsers, polls, and Google Drive, all in one. Okay, it was created by two teachers. These gentlemen right here, so they were at a laptop school. They were tired of having their students using 5 or 6 different applications throughout the class. So what they do is they put everything together in one. So OTUS, so everything is free and unlimited. You can do polling, store your stuff to Google Drive, share links. You can essentially do everything you would want to do in class on OTUS. Okay, and then also what you can do is just keep the class together and involved and on one application, so you're not wasting time trying to switch between them or anything like that. Okay, thank you very much.